beautiful queens, get ready with me to go to work, and I'm gonna walk you through every skincare product that I use when I'm going to work. I usually like to go with my cheaper products that work just as well as my high-end products. Of course, I go in with my exfoliator. I never forget to exfoliate because we need to keep that skin looking the same color, so like even it out, no acne marks. But of course I did just shower, girly, so I'm gonna go in with my Amika leave-in conditioner. Okay, good, yes. I always like to put in leave-in conditioner because when it comes to like my hair drying and then I go in with the straightener, like my hair literally feels so smooth and it is just so good for your hair. And I got this one actually. I got this one on my BoxyCharm, the iconic one. You get that one every 4 months if you have the subscription, and it comes with like 8 size products. 8 full size. 8? Is it 8 or 7? Anyway, it comes with a lot of full size products. This one came in there and I love it. I love the smell. Oh my god. You guys, do not brush your hair after you shower because yeah. Anyway, hair is just I'm gonna leave it there so I can dry it. I already put on my toner. So next I'm gonna go in with my serum. I like to use this Centella serum. It is a Korean skincare serum and it is good to just keep that even skin tone, hydrate the skin, and it just feels really nice on the skin. After we apply this one, and again, because I'm going to work, I don't usually apply like too many products to my skin, only because I don't need to overhydrate, you know what I mean. Next, I'm gonna go in with this hyaluronic acid serum from the I Do Care brand. Hyaluronic acid, very important. This is the one that I'm using right now. Just one pump. And just throw that on there, and immediately my skin already feels so refreshed. Bring it back to my neck. Totally optional, but I actually love going in with my Glow recipe only to add a little more hydration. This is the one that I use. Just put a little bit on my hand and just pop it onto my face. And just remember, girls, that you don't want to like rub your face because that's just gonna, it's not good for your skin. Don't rub on your face. If you can, just tap, 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 and it works just as well. And for moisturizer, so that I don't over moisturize, I like to go in with my moisturizer by Neutrogena that already has SPF on it, so I don't have to apply SPF on top of my moisturizer. So it's already in here, 2-in-1. And that's it. That's all I apply for my skincare. Now we're gonna do our makeup. Again, super simple makeup. I only add makeup because I do work 12 hours and I feel like I can't be looking like a zombie, you know? But anyway, let's get into it. For my makeup, I also like to keep it very, very simple, and we're gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible. This is literally like my favorite foundation that costs under 20 bucks. It's literally full coverage. It's easy to blend, and I'm not even gonna add a lot because it is very, very full coverage. Today is my short week at work, so I'm only working today, Thursday and Friday, and I get Saturday and Sunday off, so I'm looking forward to that. Last week I literally worked like 8 days straight, you guys. 8 days straight. But that's only because I worked at my other part-time job. I work at a restaurant as a server, which I think I'm gonna stop. I was working there because I want to get extra money so I can move out. But I'm having like personal problems with people there, and it's too much to talk about right now. There's just so much going on in my life right now, like just around me. Like things are happening to other people, but somehow I'm always collateral damage, but whatever. Anyway, this is one of my favorite brushes for blush. It finishes your blush so fast and it just spreads it around really evenly. And I just like to go in and just pat it in there so that I don't have to use a beauty blender. Of course, for every makeup that I do, I always do, if I'm doing like full coverage makeup, I always go over it with a beauty blender just because it just makes everything look a lot more blended. But this is the brush that I use. This is the BK Beauty. brush number 101. And you can actually use this brush for like your contour or blush. So I'm gonna be using this contour, and I'm not gonna contour too much. I'm literally just gonna go like that. Just like that, and on my nose, of course. I can never go out without contouring my nose unless I'm not wearing any makeup. But anywho, let me show you just how nice this brush is for contouring too. Like literally so easy to blend. Yeah, but honestly, I might just have to start picking up more like overtime shifts at work, which I don't really like to do because, you know, I mean, I'm sure you guys know, the more you work, the more, sorry, I got itchy. Promise there's no boogers in there. I just got really itchy. But the more you work, obviously, as you know, the more taxes get taken out of your check. So honestly, like the most I've gotten taken out of my check for taxes has literally been like $1,300. So it's literally like I work for free. I work an entire 12-hour shift for free because it all got taken to taxes. I could live a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful life, and I think we all could. I think we can all relate to this. If we got to keep everything that we actually make, which of course, unrealistic, we do have to pay for being alive and living in this country, being allowed to live in this country, I guess. But wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if you could just keep all of your money that you make and not have to worry about paying taxes? I know. It's like a fairy tale, but did you guys watch the movie The Host? How currency was literally just working. Like people could go into the store. It's a movie and a book. It was a book made into a movie. People could just go into the store. Oh, this is my House Labs blush. This is literally my favorite color. This is in the color Rosette, Glassy Rosette. And it's just like so beautiful. Like the formula in this blushes is amazing. Look at how glowy this is. Honestly, I have to mess with my settings here for my camera because I feel like, I don't know if it's my lighting, but I feel like you can't really see the colors as good as they look in person. But anyway, you guys let me know. So anyway, I was talking about how great it would be if we could actually keep all of our money, because it would. For concealer, I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown. And I'm just going to put a little bit. I don't really need too much coverage for concealer, honestly. Just a little bit. And this is in the shade Warm Beige. See? Why does it look white? Like, I need... Okay, maybe if I change... Okay, that's a little bit better. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Maybe I just can't really see very clearly. Anyway. So, yeah, unrealistic, but whatever. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do. But, yeah, so I might start working on my part-time job just because I'm having some personal issues and I just think it's best. It's best. Am I gonna miss the extra money? Because I was making really good money and tips. Of course, not always. But, I mean, winter is coming anyway, so I probably won't even be as busy. I'll just have to find another place to work for the weekends. But not many places are very, like, you know, they let you just work the weekends when you can work. But this is like a family place. Like, I know the family. But again, it's whatever. I think it's just best if I just leave it and just pick up some overtime of my regular job. Easier for everybody, no drama, nothing like that. Okay, so this is basically all I do. I just put on some mascara, and I'm gonna be using my Lancome mascara, black. This came in my Lancome box, so thank you Lancome for this mascara. But I usually just go in. Usually I love to put primer on my lashes, girls, but I don't have any primer. The Too Faced primer I'm having like a brain fart. The Too Faced primer for lashes is amazing. Literally my favorite one, but I'm all out. This is literally all I do. Just so that I can have a little bit of color and it doesn't look like I just woke up. I do like to add eyeliner to my bottom lashes, like a brown liner, just to give it a little bit of a big eye effect. And this is one of the ones that I use most of the time. This one is the Urban Decay, but this one is in the shade Rockstar. It's not the brown one. I don't remember what I did with my brown liner, but today I'm gonna go in, should I go in with Perversion? Okay, so this is the Urban Decay black liner. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of black liner. See, I definitely love how the brown one looks. The black one is just like, I'm not really a fan. I don't know what happened to my brown liner. I'm gonna have to look for it. And for lips, oh, I gotta show you guys my favorite lip product. Korean lip products are literally like my fave. This is one of my favorite ones. This is the Rom and Nor, I don't even know. Juicy Latte, but it's a tint. It's Plum Coke, and I got this off of TikTok shop. This is what it looks like. I can't really read what it says, but I also have this Appleberry lip oil, and this is by the brand Noonie. As you can see, I'm almost out. Look at this bottle. Like, it's almost out. But I love how it tints. Like, it literally, like, when the lip oil is gone, it's just, your lips are tinted. But I'm going to be using this one. And I usually don't apply, like, I literally just put it on my bottom lip. And then I just, with my finger, I put it all over my lip because I don't want it to be, like, too pigmented. See, my bottom lips already looks a lot more pigmented than my top one. But I love how it looks like super natural. It doesn't look exaggerated. And it is a tint, so it will last you for a while. And that's basically it. So I'm just gonna put my hair in a ponytail. And this is the look to go to work. Of course, you can also add, sometimes I like to add a little bit of like setting spray and powder just because I don't want my face to get oily throughout the day. So usually I would go in with the Professional by Benefit. Just apply it. And for powder, if you don't want your face to get oily, I would go in with a setting powder. But I'm going to go in with a pressed powder just to keep everything in place. And for pressed powder, I'm going to go in with this Infallible pressed powder. Actually really great quality. This is a little light because when I bought it, it was viral and there was literally like, they only had like 5 shades and this is like a really light shade. So I literally just use this as, yes, I know I say literally a lot. Take a shot every time I say literally, please, so I can get you drunk. So I go in and I just apply it to my under eye because it's so light. And this is just like perfect. And then if I want to make sure that I don't get oily throughout the day, I will normally go in with a pressed powder. And this is my go-to, of course. One Size always has the best pressed powders. But I'm not going to put it on today because it's fine if I get oily. It's cool today anyway. And this is it, girls. I think we're ready to go to... Well, before I let you guys go, invest in an eyelash curler. If I can give you any advice, is invest in an eyelash curler. This is the Surratt eyelash curler, but I also really love the Shiseido. This Shiseido eyelash curler. This is like 20 bucks, but the sponge, I don't have the sponge anymore or whatever, the thing goes in here, so I can't use it. But the Surratt one is the one that Kim K uses. And just take a look at this. This one, you can go all the way near your, literally like the root of your eyelash. Look at this. I know you guys can see it. I know y'all can see the difference. But it makes such a huge difference to have a good eyelash curler. Like if I'm gonna spend money on something, it's gonna be on a durable eyelash curler that I know it's not gonna like totally mess up my eyelashes. Anyway, we're done. I love you girls. Bye. See you on my next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my TikTok and my Instagram because I do put out new reels, new TikToks every single day. So don't forget. Anyway, drop a comment. Let me know if you've used any of these products, if you want me to use more affordable products, or I don't know, just leave a comment, a red heart or a blue heart. And I love you. Bye.